So Michael, thank you so much for joining me in conversation today. It's a real pleasure to be here with you. Now, you took over as chief executive just as the pandemic was breaking. I mean, even though you've been with Harman for many years, I mean, what was that like, taking over at the start of what's been, a defining crisis of our generation?
There's something very specific and unique when it comes to COVID-19, which we were not prepared about. And that was different in the prior crises and disruptions, because in those times, we always had at least one business unit which performed very well, and we were able to offset. So this time, COVID-19 impacting all of our businesses. Those crises always challenged, tested, and finally strengthened Harman's resilience and capability from a leadership point of view. So how to work together as a team. I'm confident, Simon, that we are going to leave that COVID-19 pandemic stronger as ever before.
So Michael, I've been saying to our clients that, all crises are different, but the one thing they have in common is they do come to an end. And so, as you say, I think it's given us all an opportunity to double down in the things that are really important to us and maybe come out of this phase leaner and somewhat fitter. Well, as you think about partnerships, Michael, and we found at AlixPartners, take the automotive sector, for instance, the investment required in developing autonomous driving vehicles or electric vehicles, the investment required makes it very tough for any single company to really own an entire space. So partnerships become critical in terms of pivoting into this new world. How do you think about partnerships? And how also have you thought about moving from a hardware company really much more to a software company?
One major differentiator for Harman is our broad product and technology portfolio. We can intelligently integrate those technologies and transform them into experiences. When I talk about technologies, that includes hardware, software, and cloud-based solutions. At the heart of everything what we do as Harman, we are thinking about providing extraordinary, meaningful experiences to our customers.
So at AlixPartners, what we've found is, in studying a number of industries, including the automotive industry, is that cycles of disruption are now becoming much more important than economic cycles, both more regular and also more profound. We've had a profound disruption during 2020, but during a time in which really significant investment has to be made in the connected car, an evolution that you, of course, at Harman are right at the center of. How have you managed to keep your focus and investment in that evolution during this time of profound disruption?
Whatever happened, we never stopped investing in innovation and into differentiation for our company. Whatever we had to do to sustain liquidity and also sustainability, create sustainability for our company, we never made concessions in regards to investing in the future.
Well, Michael, it's been an absolute pleasure to speak to you. I really appreciate you being in conversation with me today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Simon.